Luck. Dynamic dancing, captivating chemistry and a torn ligament thrown in for good measure. The Strictly Come Dancing final was, without doubt, a night to remember.
But there could only be one winner of that coveted Glitterball trophy.
I think it's the best sample of the series.
That was a glorious rumba of hypnotic beauty. You are the most amazing dancer I think I've seen.
You're an excellent dancer, and you're an excellent ballroom dancer.
I can now reveal the Strictly Come Dancing champions of 2010. Cara and Arthur!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, welcome, both of you. It's lovely, lovely to have you here. And, I mean, that was before Christmas. Does it seem like a long time ago, or are you sort of...
No, we were saying that. It's odd feeling, really, because we've started rehearsing yesterday for our group dances for the tour, and it's a bit weird. I don't know, it feels like a long time ago.
Yeah, and so strange just seeing it back there, because, you know, you kind of... As soon as you stop, you have Christmas and everything, it's kind of gone, and it was so intense, you put so much into it, and now it kind of feels a little bit like it didn't happen, you know?
Your filming schedule whilst you were doing the show, I mean, I don't quite know how you managed to fit it all in.
I think that too now, looking back, but it was very, very intense, you know, working during the day, and then we just kind of fit in the hours. Aliona, my partner, she travelled the length and breadth of Britain with me.
You were dancing, rehearsing in some very strange places, weren't you?
Yeah, I mean, it was, to be honest, everywhere we went, everybody was so supportive, and we you know, we were in schools, community centres, hotels. They put, like, you know, the disco floors for weddings. Our first experience was on a checkered floor in Knutsford.
Knutsford, Knutsford city limits.
I was always quite excited to see where you were off to next, because I felt so boring in a studio in London.
There was nothing boring about your performances, that's for sure. How was your Christmas?
How was my Christmas? Yeah, it was lovely. It was really nice. Just kind of relaxed and did nothing.
Because you were asked in an interview whether or not you might meet up for Christmas, and so did you? Did you have Christmas together?
We did, because Artem's not English, and so he's over here from LA and not in Russia. So it was lovely. He spent it with my family. It was really
How did they all get on?
Really well.
Did they?
Yeah, thank God.
Thank goodness for that.
Really well.
And did you recover? Because you were quite badly injured, weren't you, during those last few dances? You'd pulled a ligament.
I mean, it's one of those things. We all got injured at different various times, didn't we? And it was just that last night. Matt is actually fantastic. He helped me do that backflip, which I hadn't done from about age 11, and he supported me to do it. I was meant to do another 2, but my arm just went, and
you can see it there.
Yeah, that was the moment, wasn't it?
It was kind of and the last 2 dances were a disaster, but it was just such a magical kind of crazy.
Didn't you end up in A&E the next morning?
Yeah, they gave me some cocodamol, which is quite strong, so I didn't feel a thing. Got to go to the party. I didn't drink, but in the morning about 5, I just felt the pain, so I got down the hospital.
Oh.
You obviously, with that move, you have to have gymnastic experience, and you both have that experience, don't you? Both ex-gymnasts.
Yeah.
So how important was that for what you were doing? How much did it help?
It does help, because obviously you're used to sort of putting your body through, you know, quite extreme situations and stuff like that. But I mean, for the pair of us, it had been a long time since we'd done it. It's very different doing it as a child or doing it as an adult, and so there's an element of risk there. I mean, that's a perfect example. You hurt yourself when you do it, but with the pair of us, we just wanted to go all
back
out.
somersaults off a desk because the difference is in gymnastics you're always on a sprung floor, so you don't injure your kind of ligaments. But it was so hard, the compact.
So the tour begins next Friday.
It does in Nottingham.
It begins next Friday in Nottingham, and you're going all the way around, stopping over different places, ending up in Glasgow on the 13th of February.
That's when we finish,
And so can we expect the flips and bits and bobs like that, or is there new routines we haven't seen before?
Yeah, well, we did a group, as we were just saying there, we did the group dance earlier on, and I put a few little things in there.
Bit of showing off.
We're doing the samba, which we did in the final, where, you know, we did a few backflips in there. So, yeah, I mean, the thing is, we kind of want to... It's a celebration of everything that Strictly was, really, so, you know...
Without the worry of going home every night, so we can actually enjoy it, and it's a tour, and we'll feel like rock stars.
Nice to meet the people that voted for you as well.
That's the thing. I mean, you know, we felt so much support as we went around, and just to get the chance to dance in front of all of of those that forwarded it.
Well, I was looking at who else is on the tour with you. This is the list that I've got, so hopefully it'll correspond with what's actually going to happen. You got Colin Jackson.
Yeah, he'll
He's
put
back.
a few jumps in. No
Yeah,
doubt.
Patsy Kensit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pamela Stevenson.
Yeah.
She was a machine, wasn't she?
She
was
was a machine.
unbelievable.
Yeah, extraordinary, really, how she could do that. I mean, you know, she's like the age of us two put together. And, you know, she was up in the roof and down underneath.
She wanted more lifts, and I was saying to Artem, no more lifts, and she wants to. She's amazing. She's a bit of
loved
a...
it.
Yeah, crazy.
Tina O'Brien, Jimmy Mystery.
Yeah.
Now, Anne Widdecombe is going to join the show just for one day only. Is that right?
One special night.
Yeah, she's doing a little dance with Craig. With Craig Revel.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is she?
The pair of them are going to...
Oh,
And I
genius.
think, I probably shouldn't say this, but it might be the Charleston, I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, I think that night is Liverpool. I'm
Nice.
led to believe that. I mean, I'm sure you guys have got a website. Check that out.
Yeah,
Make
she
sure
wasn't
that's
at
all
rehearsals
right.
yesterday.
Right,
So
she-
I think she's doing a bit of training and, you know, intense training on her own. So she wasn't there, so we don't know yet.
She's got her ice skates on now. And Zoe Ball is going to host the show.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
presenting it, and your judges are Len and Craig and Bruno. Are all three of them going to be? Oh, that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's
and
gonna be
you're
great.
back with your partners.
Yeah, I'm with Aliona and you're with
And so,
Arthur,
how
of
does it
course.
feel now? Because you are an official item now, aren't you?
Well, yes.
Yes. So how
hope so. We
does
spent
that sort of
Christmas
change
together.
the dynamic? You know, now you're a public item when you're out there.
Oh, well, I mean, I've kind of haven't been out much because I've been sleeping the whole time. I couldn't believe how tired we were when it was all over. It kind of just suddenly I collapsed. But we went to LA for New Year, and that was lovely. So we're just back. But no, everyone's so lovely. It's a bit strange, really, a bit embarrassing. But no, I feel very lucky, and I've met someone that I'm getting on so well with.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so
lovely.
much for coming in, both of
Good
you.
luck with the tour.
We'll call you tomorrow about if we've had any luck
yes.
with the jacket.
Yes.
To be honest, people can just have it. I don't necessarily want anything in
Not the way
return.
it works. Thanks, guys.
Thank you both.
Cheers.
Thank you
And
very
that's all
much.
for today. We're back tomorrow. Matt Lucas and David Williams, and Wild at Heart star Dawn Steele. So.